Good morning, good afternoon. This is your boy Marcurious to be exact. Once again with Golden Butter Sports. Y'all know what we do. Let that daggone butter spread. Now, so I'm out here trying to pay bills, driving for Uber, that type of stuff, networking, blah, 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 blase, blase. Tell me why my first pickup out of all people, as you hear in the background, Golden Butter fan, I did not plan this, okay? So this is going to be a first, guys and gals. We're going to let these guys cook. I want to ask a series of questions. We're going to interview them, get a Detroit Lion, Motown, Barry Sanders is the best running back of all time perspective. Now, again, no bias now. Let the butter spread. First question. And either one of you all can answer. I'm so nervous, Golden Butter. All right. So why are you guys going to win today?
So check this out. This is Terrence from the D. I live in Austin. I drove down specifically for this game. I ain't lived in Detroit probably 8 years, but that's my hometown, so we about to rev hard. So check this out. We winning today because we got the best offensive line in football, and Dallas cannot stop the run, okay? If we get the ball into the hands of our two dynamic running backs 15 to 20 times each, I think it's going to be a wrap up. I'm serious, and I think Dallas got a good team. I really do. I think Dallas is going to cause a lot of problems in the playoffs. But, man, y'all don't run the ball, and y'all can't stop the run. So it's like in the playoffs, that's a problem. That's such a problem. But I love Dak, and I love Micah, and I love the whole situation around, just rebuilding. About to get it back. That's what's up. I'm all about the black quarterbacks. Check it out. We got to break the bank. But I'm saying today, it's going to be a little bit tight, man, if y'all can't stop that run. And if y'all can't run the ball, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight.
So the problem with your perspective is it's 100% true. I cannot deny it. Again, this is Marcurious Golden Butter Sports. We speak unbiased, subjective, none of all that fluff and extra stuff, guys. If it's right, if it's tight, it is what it is. So our running game is a utter state of dilapidation. Like two tornadoes hit it and start laughing at each other as they continue to hit it. They've been hitting it all season. And we knew this going into the offseason that we needed a running back who had bricks in the backside, which we don't have. Lo and behold, we see the running game personified coming up today. And what he said is correct.
Right.
So we can't stop the run. When we do stop the run, we're unstoppable.
Right.
We can't run the ball.
Right.
But when we do run the ball, we're unstoppable. Guys, we're going to make a little detour because the traffic is atrocious. Get you guys there. All right, so
so ask me why we gonna lose.
Whoa, sorry. I need you to start your own podcast.
I'm not that, sir.
Come in my car. B-boy and me.
Right.
I got chest hairs too. They ain't came out yet. Sim the Golden, the other co-host. I got you, Sim. I got you. Got to hold it down. All right, so we ain't going to have no butter in the skillet. We'll let you keep cooking. Mm-hmm. No, go ahead, my brother. Why will you guys take it to the bank, lose today in a couple hours? Be prepared. It's going to happen. All right.
Y'all 15-0 in y'all last 15 games at home.
Sure.
Okay. And Detroit, as much as I love my team, as much as I love the fact that we can get it in with anybody, we cannot play the same on the road as we play at home.
Oh, you got the we problem like it. Right. Y'all got okay.
Right. See,
same thing over here.
We are not a team that goes on the road and plays our best football. Now we can play winning football, but it's not our best football.
Okay.
Now see, we can come to Dallas and play a decent game, and I don't think that's good enough to win in Dallas on a 15-game home winning streak.
Brother,
you know what I'm saying? But we need to play our best game. And I don't think that we've played our best game this year on the road.
So let me broaden the question. So in light of the fact that you're going to lose today, and the reason why you're going to lose today, as you so wonderfully articulated,
right.
What are some of the finite reasons within the road losses? Is it too many penalties like us? Is it no consistency?
Okay. So Jared Goff, I don't think he's thrown an interception at home, but he got 10 interceptions.
Oh, wow.
Right? And he got a bunch of fumbles.
And this is one thing we got to think about too is
talk to me.
Goff played very well as it's warm.
Yeah.
It's a nice day in Dallas, but he can't play when it's cold. That's what I think makes us really lose because Goff don't play too good when it's cold.
He went to the wrong team then, brother.
It's gonna come down to golf. Like if golf played decent, we run the ball, we got a chance. But I'm telling you, Dallas at home, y'all a different team.
Correct.
Y'all really are. And Dallas is chasing a division championship.
Correct.
Okay, so
and we lost 2 games in a row. We should have won last game. I'm sorry. That's the truth, though.
Listen, I'm looking for a good game. As a fan of Detroit, I'm saying, hey, we got a chance if we do that thing. We play our best football, we can pull it out. But that's exactly what it's going to take because Dallas is Dallas, right? Dallas is Dallas.
All right.
I just hope it ain't no blowout.
I hope it ain't no blowout.
Because I don't know how y'all gonna feel if we blow you guys out, and then if I'm your Uber driver again, you might jump me. Guys, get their voices identification. If I come up like Taken,
I know.
Like Taken. If I'm gone,
Uber got my information.
They got me in the D, and I know me Dallas. So, one last thing. What is the projected outcome of this season for the Detroit Lions? As incredible as you guys have been, I believe you're 11-3 now, division champions, like the first time in like 85 and a half years. Okay. I'm just saying. It's a long time, though. 30 and 85, they look the same after 30. I'm just saying. He's telling the truth, though. He's telling the truth.
Right.
All right. So, what is the outcome? Unbiasedly speaking. That's not a word added to the dictionary.
Unbiased. As a football fan, as a guy who follows football, no matter what the Lions do, I really think it's going to be a tight game. And I think it's going to come down to a turnover or a big play that's going to ultimately put one of us ahead. And it's going to be, Vegas says, 4.5? I think it's going to be a field goal. It's going to come down to a field goal. I think it's going to come down to a turnover. I think both teams are up for the game. It's a primetime game. Prime time on Saturday night.
Right?
Are you serious? No, they're going to be amped. They're going to be ready to play. And it's going to come down to what Vegas say, and Vegas is usually right. I'm thinking 3-4 points on the interception, on the fumble, late field goal, Lions blood.
So, I don't know about the last part, but so, okay, let's broaden the question. This is the last question. This is whatever that was, the last question. What is the outcome on a broader level for the Detroit Lions of 2023? What are you guys going to do? You guys going to...
Personally,
talk to me.
And I'm Kenny Seven Mac from Detroit, but I live in Houston.
Detail?
Yeah, but I think the worst case scenario, I think we will at least make the second round of the playoffs.
Okay.
I think we're going there. Yeah.
We got a home game.
That's worse.
Right, y'all do.
Our home game may be against our old quarterback, Matthew Stafford, who's playing out
of his mind, right? What in the world?
I think we're going to determine each other's season anyway, because I think we're going to meet again in the playoffs in the second round.
Detroit and Dallas?
Yep.
Oh, that would be sick.
Yep. That's what I think is going to happen.
I don't know. Who got the better record? We got the better record.
Y'all do. If we win, then we tie. Literally.
Yeah. So it comes down to these last 3 games. It's 2. These last 2 games.
I want to see y'all again, man. Y'all remind me of a mini San Francisco. Y'all like a year or 2 away from being dominant.
That defense is a problem. Yeah, I mean, like negative problem, not a good problem.
It's that secondary.
It's that secondary.
I think we have a little bit more butter in the skillet. Oh. What's wrong with him?
We need some corners.
We need some corners. We need some safeties. We need some safety coaches. We need something.
Oh, wow.
Look, my man from Vikings, dude, he a 4th-string quarterback, threw for 400 yards against us.
Yeah. Bro. What is his name? Mullins? Mullins was a basketball player.
Hey, you the backup on the practice squad. Like, come on. You can man and
I'm the backup of the practice. Like, give him 50,000. Give him 50,000. We got an insurance policy.
Get a gift card.
What?
Get that boy a gift card. We don't need to pay him. He's just happy to put on the uniform. Give him a gift card. Tell me to put up 400 yards against our secondary. Come on, man. Come on. You can't.
So what?
Not against a 4th-string.
Okay, so let me ask you. Coupled with the secondary is the obvious, the front 4, front 5. Don't y'all have a solid front 4 and front 5?
Our D-line is, I think it's there. Yeah, I think our D-line is there.
I think it's inconsistent. That's the word I'm looking for.
What about
They got talent, but they inconsistent.
DTs or DNs?
They don't get consistent pressure. I think it's because I don't know if it's technique, play calling, play scheme. I don't know what it is. But, you know, they'll get a pressure or a sack every now and then, but theoretically or usually, they struggle
watch the last game. Did you watch the last game?
So yeah, I don't trust or believe, hope, or think that Denver would do anything at all. And I think these past couple wins they got was just somebody. Russell Wilson is tweaking, or somebody. He took some roids and then got past a drug test or something to that effect. I don't believe it.
How they playing Russell? How you gonna ask a man to get money back? Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on. That's bush league.
I think Sean Payton might be low key Sierra's daddy or something. I'm just saying. I think Russell may be
do a whole season-long podcast on
that. Correct. So the fact that you guys allowed them to even be competitive, I know Detroit doesn't have the same defense that chastised us a couple of years ago, right? So again, that tells me there's some there that shouldn't be there with Detroit, just like such is the case with us. I'm just saying.
I think y'all defense is y'all strength. Our defense is our weakness. I think with Micah and my man who was great games, he had a pick six. I mean, that's insane.
Yeah, Bland, yeah.
That's insane. It's like, dude,
DK Metcalf kind of took all of his lunch money and then ate it in his face. Your mama ain't. Anyways, so last minute words, suggestions, thoughts. By the way, as well, I don't know if these cats got podcasts, but if they ain't got no podcasts, y'all need to be pushing them to get them boys some podcasts. I'm just saying, they sound amazing.
Right.
Last minute things you want to say.
For you, bro. Call us anytime if you want to talk sports.
Golden Butter Sports, we may have to reach out to them again. Again, this was impromptu. This is unplanned. Your boys out here trying to pay bills. They jumped in my car and beat me up, put their hands on me. I'm just saying. 4.5 million.
These don't look like the stadium.
4.5 million. Golden Butter Sports, your boy Marcurious and a whole bunch of Detroit fans. Let that butter spread. Let's get it.